This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. Maybe no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Johnny Fernandez. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson. And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss. He knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Lucas Giolito.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All 3 very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert under this one. Calls it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's a big power threat. Brett Bryant. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The 2-1. Out to short. Anderson handles. On to first. And that is the inning. One left for Miami. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Eloy Jimenez. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
And a swing and a miss. One out in the second.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And it's strike 2. The pitch. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I can totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. And you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Kicks and deals. And that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jacob Stallings now in the air out to center. They get the out on Stallings. Runners tag up from second and third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Joey Wendell. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That's the third out. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here in Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now Yohan Moncada. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. The 2-1. Swings through that one. Two and 2. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. And the count 1-2.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The first baseman, number 4.
And now for the Marlins, Brett Bryant. Ball to strike. Popped up. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Jorge Soler. Hit hard, that gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The count 2-1. And Garcia gets a piece. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
And the pitch. That's a laser base hit. 1 run across. Garcia coming home. He scores as well, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. And he's already singled in this game. Runner leads away at second. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And that is the inning. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Marlins 4 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tim Anderson. And the righty deals to the left side, but it is well fouled. The 1-2. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-2. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment.
Absolutely remarkable, Boo. Congrats to him. He just looks so dialed in right now. I would almost bet he's got no clue how many that is in a row. I mean, when you're in the zone, so to speak, you almost can't be aware of the details and the numbers like this. It's been pretty amazing to witness such a demonstration of dominance.
The wide to kick the pitch. Softly hit to third. Fires to first on the run. And that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Miami, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins.
Miguel Rojas.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Marlins set down in order. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And down on strikes he goes. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Brett Bryant. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The new pitcher in the game, Reynaldo Lopez.
Number 40.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The designated hitter, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
So up next, Jesus Aguilar. Bryant leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Aguilar Garcia getting ready to hit. Back to the mound. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Jazz Chisholm now. Right-handed reliever. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-0. To second, and he's out. And at first, Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered way back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Kendall Graveman taking over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 49, Kendall Graveman.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rojas. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 9 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On a line, base hit. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Strike 2. Paisley off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, Garcia. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 9 and the White Sox. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Brett Bryant. And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins for the 4th time tonight. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Leori Garcia, the next up for the Marlins.
Aguilar Garcia.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. And that one moves his feet. pitch. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leori Garcia. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. New pitcher for the Marlins, Richard Blyer. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Richard Blyer.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
So man aboard, Luis Robert now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Eloy Jimenez now. It's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down 10-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Crick. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. And one gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's going to be Joey Wendell. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Marlins lead 1, but they're still in front 10-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough. And if you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Here is Yoan Moncada. On the ground to first. And foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Brett Bryant. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Aguilar.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Miami down in order. But they still hold a 10-0. Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Adam Hazley. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 55, Anthony Bender.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Got him. 2 away now. Leori Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The second baseman, Leori Garcia.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.